Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Anish from FTC Team 21351 Cybotz. Previously, you learned everything about custom parts, from the basics of it to advanced topics and features to create a custom part. You learned how to use tools for multiple planes such as loft, sweep, and mirroring. You also learned how to export your design as an STL file. In today's challenge, you're going to recreate a simple battery mount for your chassis using your learnings that you got from custom parts. This is the chassis that I used to create this custom part, and as you can see, I imported it from the FTC parts library. You can use any chassis from this parts library, just as long as it's similar to this design that I have on this chassis. The mount should be able to fit perfectly in the chassis. As you can see here, the width of the mount is basically the distance between these two chassis that you're going to be fitting your part in. All right, and the height should be the same, also the same as the chassis. So this is basically the height right here. And for this top part, the wall thickness of this right here is 0.4 inches right here. And lastly, there are screw holes on the corners of both sides. As you can see here in this part studio, there are screw holes on each corner. So if you guys were confused about what I said, the dimensions will also be displayed so that you'll be able to see and use that as a guide to design your custom part. Alright, so now I added all the screw holes, extruding them about 3 inches. So now as you can see, we can see the screw holes right here. Alright, so now let's work on the top. So we're gonna wait. So we're not actually gonna make a sketch on this one. We're gonna use the shell tool right here. So we're gonna make the shell thickness 0.4. And there we go. And click the green check mark. And there we go. That's how we designed this part right here. And it's also known as a battery holder. So now we can click insert and go to assembly. Click the green check mark. And there we go. That is how we can design this part. Congratulations, you completed your design challenge. Now, with the knowledge you got from this course, you'll be able to use CAD a lot more efficiently. With enough work and practice, you'll also be able to design complex assemblies, including your own robot, taking your knowledge of building subsystems and assemblies and designing your own custom parts according to your chassis or other base. Alright, see you next time.